Welcome to the Passionate Roaditor, TPR, where we stay on the road to keep you safe on the road. On this episode of TPR, you are going to see the shocking footage of how children who study at Buruburu 1 Comprehensive School experience danger on a daily basis, crossing a busy road near their school. Buruburu 1 Comprehensive School and Autism Special Unit is located in Nairobi's Eastlands, along Mumias South Road in Buruburu Phase 1. The Passionate Roaditor would like you to see this footage for yourself and determine whether this is how our children ought to be crossing roads on their way to and from school. TPR recorded this video in less than an hour. Once you see this episode, you will understand why it breaks my heart that these children have to endure this dangerous scenario every day they attend school. They have not done anything to deserve this level of danger, but lack of leadership means it's their daily cap. Mumias South Road connects Jogoo Road with Outer Ring Road and passes through the famed Buruburu estate. It is a busy road experiencing all kinds of traffic. It is no wonder then that these children have to contend with crossing the busy road and then walking or running right next to it, faced with such grave danger as this trailer. Watch how this boy crosses the road. The cyclist and Bodabodas do not yield to let him cross. In fact, one Bodaboda passes in front of him and the other behind him while he is still crossing the road. He then proceeds to run right next to the road. The Passionate Roaditor noticed that some of the children ran next to the road after crossing, owing to a ditch which prevents them from crossing to a safe distance on the other side. This here is a problem that can easily be tackled by a simple redesign to ensure the children cross and keep their distance from the road. You would think that crossing the busy road is easier and safer when adults are involved. Not quite. With no zebra crossing and only 2 unmarked bumps to slow down vehicles, it is still a challenge even for an adult. Watch as this lady attempts to cross the road with these 2 children. It takes the kindness of the driver of this Toyota Fielder to see them through. The driver literally stops on the bump. A kind BMW driver lets this lady with these 3 children cross safely. Notice the near miss with the cyclist. TPR encountered more than one instance where a cyclist was the danger to the pedestrians, such as this one, in which this bus belonging to Holy Trinity Buruburu 1 Catholic Parish stops to let children cross, only for a cyclist to come close to hitting them. This short stretch where the children prefer to cross does not have a zebra crossing, neither does it have lane markings. The children cross anywhere, including on the bumps, multiplying the possibility of the threat of an accident. Sadly for these children, what they are taught in school about safe crossing of the road does not apply in this instance. Why? These children have to account for 6 potential collision spots while crossing. Let me explain. The small circles here represent Bodabodas and cyclists, while the rectangles represent vehicles. Each of the 4 circles and the 2 rectangles is a potential collision spot. TPR witnessed Bodabodas not only squeezing between vehicles going in opposite directions, but also overtaking cars on the wrong side, that is, the left side next to the pavement. This is the scenario that these children are faced with every school day. Here is an uncut sequence of children crossing dangerously. Note here that this boy is crossing the road while a bodaboda is overtaking a car on the wrong side, posing a grave threat. This girl then puts her feet on the road as this Toyota Fielder is approaching. Note how close the side view mirror gets to hitting her. Here's another example of the danger involved in crossing this road. In this instance, we have this boy crossing. The driver of this matatu, registration number KCG 954C, Christian roller coaster, and driving under Dre Peja Travellers circle, fails to slow down to let the boy cross safely to the other side. Fortunately, for those who are in such a hurry, there are others who are willing to be patient to see to it that the children cross safely, such as the driver of this Toyota Land Cruiser Amazon, registration number KBV 292W, who stopped for what impatient drivers would term as eternity. The Passionate Roaditor encountered multiple times vehicles stopping on a bump to let the children cross. There was also the instance of children crossing on the bump. TPR witnessed a number of near misses, including this one, where this boy in the grey trousers begins to cross the road with his outstretched arm pleading for way. The driver of the white Nissan Note, however, drives on with the boy barely making it to the other side of the road. Such is the difficulty involved in crossing this road that some children resort to this. Here, this boy gestures with his arm to the driver to slow down. Fortunately, the driver is not at speed and is able to react in time. It should not be this way. Why should these children have to face this kind of danger whenever they go to school? The Passionate Roaditor is calling on the Cabinet Secretary in the Ministry of Roads and Transport, CS Chirchir, or the Governor of Nairobi, Johnson Sakaja, to show leadership and take action to address this situation. How about a Christmas gift in 2024 of designing a safe crossing zone for the children here? Engineer Silas Kinoti, the Director General of the Kenya Urban Roads Authority, KURA, can help make this a reality. The children of Buruburu Comprehensive School deserve better than this. A reliable way to cross that does not put their lives in danger every day they go to school. Do like and subscribe to TPR, and if you have any feedback, post on the comment section or send to thepassionateroaditor@gmail.com.